What's up, YouTube? Back again for another video, and this video is going to be a little bit longer. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use Chat GPT and Midjourney to crank out a bunch of designs, to find niches, um, and just make this process just a lot faster. Up until this point, I have found all my niches and designed everything by myself. And now I'm getting to the point where it's like I need to mass produce these designs. So I'm going to show you guys how I find niches and show you guys how I use Midjourney also. But first I'm going to show you guys my account really quick, and then we're going to get on to the video. Yesterday I just ended up making 5 sales, which is cool, for $14, and just one sale today, and I'll show you guys my account again tomorrow. I'll just keep showing you guys this. And so now I am currently 117 sales off from getting to tier 6,000, and I need to at least put 71 more designs to have the threshold to go up to tier 6,000 and have over 80% of my slots filled. Okay, with that being said, we're going to go straight to Chat GPT, and I'm going to show you guys how I find niches. Okay, so this is Chat GPT. It is a AI website. You can ask it any question and it'll tell you. And I'll just tell you a little bit about my thought process and how I'm finding niches. So my goal right now is to find 10 niches and make 100 designs a piece, and then that'll fill up my slots. So first thing I asked Chat GPT was the best holidays to sell on Amazon, which pretty much we all pretty much know. I'm really more trying to find evergreens, which are designs that sell all year. But I'm just showing you the questions I'm asking it, and whatever. So you guys can look at this screenshot if you want to. I was just asking it, what holidays or whatever, right? So then I also asked, I said, give me 50 t-shirt niches that have under 500 results on Amazon. So these are the type of questions that I would be asking Chat GPT, and just use it to your advantage. When I was looking at this list, I see a bunch of stuff that I know has over 500 results. But the AI, I think it's based since like 2021 or something. I'm not sure. I gotta look at that. But it's just using it to give me ideas. So yeah, so I'll let you look at these lists of things that they gave me. You can all screenshot. I'm not going to tell you which ones I'm going to pick, but I'm going to just show you guys how to get this done and how to do this. So yeah, all I did was, just look through all these lists of things that they gave me, and just go on Amazon and search and see how many results it has. So, I'm just curious. Scuba diving. I'm sure it has a lot. Let me see. But yeah, just giving you ideas of things that you're not thinking about. But yeah, so what I want you guys to do is just, ask it questions and then go through these niches. So, now let's get down to the good questions I asked him. So, there's that question. You can screenshot that if you would like. So then I asked it, give me 50 of the rarest job titles, right? And my thought process behind asking them that is trying to find a niche that isn't so tapped into already, that has enough traffic, but something everybody doesn't know about, you know? So I asked for the 50th rarest jobs, and this is what it gave me. Okay. I'll let you guys sit there and read those. I'll give you a second. Uh, you can screenshot it, whatever you want to do. You can go to GPT and search it yourself. It's a free service for now. So, um, yeah, I just thought it was really cool. Um, but yeah, definitely just look up some of this stuff. Matter of fact, I'll just search one of these. Let's go to. I don't know what that means, so let's search that. Let's see. This is what I'm saying. I'm not really seeing too many things that have these words on it. So, like I said, just go through, search all these things. A lot of them are really not tapped into. So, um, just search these things. 50 of the rarest jobs. So, I'm definitely gonna choose a couple of these as new niches that I'm going to enter. But so there's that, all the way to 50, right? And then I asked for 50 more. So there's another list of 50 rare jobs. Um, just going through trying to find evergreens, right? There's that. And then I asked it to, and then, okay, so those are my evergreens that I was looking into. But another niche that I want to enter is awareness, right? I feel like all the awareness niches sell all year round because there's people that are living with breast cancer, mental health, and all that stuff, and those are like shirts people are proud to wear. They want to support their family that are dealing with these topics, or they might be dealing with these topics. So I asked it to give me all the awareness days and months, right? So it broke it down for me for January, National Blood Donor Month. Like, it's giving me like the biggest awareness months, awareness days in which month they are. So we are now in May. So these are the awareness months that are this month. Um, but I'm also probably more looking into June and July when it comes to awareness, just so I can give myself a little time to make sales, time for, you know, my designs to be up to try to catch traffic. So these are the months I'm kind of looking at, June and July. Like, okay, I might pick one of those ones, or even August. So this is just ways to give yourself so many ideas so you can search and figure out what kind of designs are you good at making, what kind of designs are easiest for you to make, what subjects resonates with you, so you can have more longevity in the topic, so you can keep making designs that come to you. So these are yeah, so just start thinking about all these topics and stuff, and try to take some of this stuff to make some shirts. Okay, so then I asked it, after that I asked 100 of the most common job titles, right? Because I asked for all the rare ones, but let's see if there's the most common job titles that aren't really tapped into as much, which would be great because there will be a lot of traffic but not a lot of results. So that's the stuff we're looking for. So these are the 100 most common job titles that they gave me. Like I said, you guys can screenshot this. I'll give you some time. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here like okay, these are all of the topics, different niches. So I'm just writing down some of the ones that would be the easiest for me to design, easiest for me to like be excited about because I resonate with the topics or I know a lot about the job titles or know about whatever. So um, I'm just currently literally writing down, all of the different ones that I want to explore. um, but yeah, I'm letting you guys see all this stuff. Oh, they gave me some good stuff. But yeah, I would just sit there and, um, search these things on Amazon, see how many results they have, figure out what would be the best topics for you to explore. Okay, so that's the end of me um, finding the niche. So what I do is after I figure out which one I want to use, right? After I figure out which one I want to use, I write down like, you know, whatever one I want to use. So let's just go with what will be the easiest one to bring in into Midjourney. Let's go with. Let's just go with doctor, right? This is just for an example. I don't want to choose one that I'm actually gonna use because whatever. So let's just say doctor, right? So this is how I figure out um, what I want to design. So what I would type in next is give me design elements for a doctor to make t-shirt designs, right? So let's see what it gives me, right? Let's go down here. Yeah, I always ask about elements, because after you have elements down, it's really easy to make designs. After you figure out, okay, I need vectors of thermostats and not thermostats. um, what is it called? A thermometer, or whatever. Just look at all these elements it's giving me. Right? And I use all of these elements to make designs because it's just the easiest way to do it. It's the best way to do it. Best way to cross niche. It's the best way to everything, right? So it's giving me a bunch of design elements right now, which is really cool. It's actually giving good stuff. Images of organs, bones, other body parts, drawings, whatever. This is really being really slow right now. It's usually like types way faster. But you get the idea. So I'll ask for the elements. So stethoscope, like all of this little stuff will help you with your design process. Like, okay, what represents a doctor? What can I show on a shirt that'll represent, their field and something that they'll gravitate to, right? So then the next thing I do, right, is I bring it to Midjourney. And so what I do to make really cool stuff on Midjourney is I simply have a prompt, right? Oh wait, let me do it again. I'll actually do a new chat, right? So I'm going to my notes. I'm going to grab this. I have a Midjourney prompt formula, right? Boom. So ask that. Here's Midjourney prompt formula. This is how you make really cool, just really cool shit, right? So what I'll do is I'll say, Midjourney. Okay. say, give me 10 mid-journey prompts for a doctor, right? I can add more stuff as far as, like, the certain elements I put, a surgical doctor or a doctor shirt with bones and all that. But I'll just say, give me 10 McJourney prompts for a doctor, right? And push enter. Boom. All right. Let's see what it gives me. And it'll break down and give you good prompts for mid-journey, right? So you're not in there trying to figure out, oh man, how do I make this work? Like, So what I'll do is I'll take this, right? I'll take this first one. Let's just copy this first one and see how it turns out. Or let me see which one I would like. A syringe, abstract, x-ray, realistic knowledge. I'll just do a few of them so you guys can see anyway. And then, if you don't like those ones, you should say 10 more. Right? And it'll make you some more, right? So this is how I like fast make designs. So it's like, first I'll start with the ones that I just want in my head, like, okay, I want this to look like this. But then I also type this in so I can get like another perspective of different things and just have a different type of design. So let's do a couple of these, right? This is mid-journey. I have I pay for the most expensive thing here so I can do it and nobody can see my designs. So let's just type a couple of these in, right? So that's one. Let's type in this. This is how I do it, just really fast. Just a whole bunch of them, right? And I'll show you whatever it came up with. A second. Alright. Let's do 5. 5 or 6. Just to give it to fuck with it a little bit. Okay. Just show you guys how I do this shit and how I do it really fast. Okay. Okay, that's 6 of them, right? Now let's see what it's coming up with, right? I gotta give it a quick second. I don't think something popped up. So yeah, this is really cool right here. I would probably use this little cool one right here, number 1. But you can re-roll it if you don't like what it came up with, right? It's a nice little heart thing right here. Just little elements that you can use, because once you have the elements down, it's easy to just add text to something. So this is how I design. This is how I'm about to fill up my slots. This is just little cool ideas and stuff. Yeah, I would probably definitely add more elements besides where it just says doctor, but it's just little cool stuff that they come up with. Yeah, and this is how I do it. And then once I download something, I have this other website. Let's go to this site where you can make it a vector. So let me just show you how dope this thing is. This is the next step after you get the designs you want. guess I can download. Let's download something just to do it. I guess I'll just do this one since I already. Okay. You know how Midjourney, most of the art is like really small when it comes to like the resolution. So what I do is I just come over here and make it a vector. Dang, I don't want to hit my download folder, and you guys might see a bunch of stuff I don't want you to see. Oh, I can do this. Okay, so then I just drag it in here, right? And it makes it a vector. And vector is like where everything is traced, everything has its own layer, everything. It just makes it way better, basically. And like, as you can see here, right? Let's see. When you zoom in, they actually draw all the little specks all over again. You see how this is just way cleaner than that? Like, you can really see that. Like, it's hella blurry, you know? So this is how I make sure that the quality is everything it's supposed to be. Is vectorize it, and then I put it into Photoshop or, what is that shit called? The other Adobe program. I can't even think about what it's called right now. Illustrator. And, yeah, just get to uploading, you know? And another thing I do, and then I can go right back to Chat GPT, right? And then I can say, how did I do that the last time? You can ask it to do your listing, you know? Give me, how did I put it the last time? Make me a t-shirt. Give me a t-shirt listing for Amazon about a doctor t-shirt. It's probably not how I worded it last time, but you get the gist. Get a t-shirt listing for Amazon about make me a listing for Amazon about a doctor t-shirt, right? So boom. Just in case there's those days where you're like, fuck, I want to upload this stuff, but I don't feel like doing my niche research. I mean, don't feel like, you know, writing the listing. So all you do is take the shit from here. Take it right from here. Make sure you delete all this stuff you know is not supposed to be in there, like this word high quality materials and, you know, all this stuff like this, you know. So this is how I produce stuff really fast. And I just want to show you guys this, you know. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. This went a lot longer than I wanted it to, but it's really, really good information. So I appreciate you guys watching to the end. Make sure you hit that motherfucking sub button. Give me questions. Give me things you guys want